All right, let's see. All right, perfect time. It's a commercial, so I can go to my other stuff, make sure it looks okay, make sure it sounds okay. I just got real discouraged all of a sudden already. So yeah, it's WrestleMania today, and I'm it's only the longest commercial break of all time, but I'm trying to change the title of the YouTube video. Did I forget what I'm doing? Mm, let's go to this. The music's gotta stop though. It's not that bad though. It gives me some background music 'cause I'm not talking that much right now. There it is. I don't know how off frame I am. Let me test what my audio sounds like, by the way. Oh, how off frame I am.
Is this what
Let me
America
test what my audio sounds like, by the way.
No.
Oh, how off frame. Can y'all hear me okay?
Put in the room. And celebrate those who
Can y'all hear me okay?
not complicated. Just like Wheatley American vodka.
More commercials.
So good after.
Over 50,000 here tonight for WrestleMania, which is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. And by WWE 2K26. On sale now on all platforms.
I'm just gonna trust that it's okay now.
6, the show never stops.
How does an event become an experience? This is how. This is why.
Just make it bigger, bro.
To a kingdom.
Fucking Saudi.
So media.
I'm talking about Saudi already.
To be believed.
You want to talk about tickets being hard to sell? It's gonna be like all Saudi people.
Joined tonight by Staff Sergeant Yari Arista from the USO and the Air Force here in Nevada. Weekly rates
Now for 6 minutes, I ain't got my drink.
Thank you for your service.
I have to sit down and watch more than just the main event. I already had a drink. I sipped too. But they've really been milking this main event thing for a while. Carl's probably dead already. Oh god.
He's
Hype me up
the
video.
relationship between Triple H and Randy. Triple H was Randy's mentor. They became opponents. The relationship wasn't as cozy. And I always thought, I don't know if that's how I want to be one day with Randy Orton, my mentor. And in the case of Randy, I don't think it will be that way. I don't think it will be that way.
I'm not your son and I'm not your brother, but I have always been proud.
To be your boy.
Wrestlemania, I want you to know.
I still love you. Boom. See, like overall, like I came around on the heel turn part in general. Like the actual event of the heel turn was fine. His promo after was fine. They had just done. They didn't do any promo offs. Like up until this is the lead up to the WrestleMania match, and they didn't do any talking to each other.
I don't know if it's the voices in your head. I don't know if it's somebody in here.
Yeah. Boom! I don't think I've ever seen RKO on TV because I was there for that one. RKO and Joey.
There's one person outside of my head whose voice I am listening to.
The business that you're leading is terrible. Randy is going to save this business. This is what this business is supposed to look like. You and everyone who represents you take this spot. Walking right up on the stage to ruin our set. That's why.
See, that part isn't like terrible. But why is Pat McAfee here? Like why? I don't know what I want to happen. I think Randy's winning. So either way, I'm getting hyped about that, hopefully. But I just don't know what I expect to happen. Get out of my face, bro.
The bullets. Yeah, you know what? I've given a lot of thought to this over the past few weeks. That man right there, who now is telling the WWE fans what he thinks about him. This is a man who embraced these fans over the past number of years. This is the man who stood next to me. Cody Rhodes finished his story. The night that Cody Rhodes won the championship at WrestleMania, he had tears in his eyes. He was as emotional as I was for Cody Rhodes and what Rhodes had finally accomplished. And now, a few short years later, this guy walks into our business. He disrespects everyone. Struts out here with this massive.
I'm not acknowledging chat. I'm sorry. I'm not talking right now. I'm letting it talk. But I'm not really listening to chat.
His ass, his ego, and his blood are completely out of control. I'm not going to try and add reason to the rhyme of some of the things Matt McAfee has said in recent weeks, like you, this very individual.
You enjoying the heel part?
It's created outpours on this picture now that perhaps might not have been there otherwise. Well, I agree. There's no doubt about it. I said it on ESPN this week. Matt McAfee being a part of this product will always generate buzz. People are talking about it. He talks about it on his show on ESPN. But it's the way he's going about this. It's this attitude he has. This larger than thou feeling. It's somebody, and I'll use a Michael Cole / John Cena word from earlier in the night. He is. I got a lot of too. Don't get taken off there. He has been loved, he has been hated, he's been everything in between, and right now I think it's pretty much 100% of the hated end of that spectrum.
Snake, man. I can't believe I understand myself to me. Stop to keep you still. Stop being broken. Stop pushing See how loud it gets. I feel dying. All taste for the fire. All the attention. All the things in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They say everything that I will do. It's everything I will do. They talk to me. Going first career WrestleMania. At least is what my Randy Orton shirt right now. I think I might go put it on. Nah. I mean, the way the entrances are taken, it could take a while. This video could be an hour and a half long still. Why are you still not down at the ring yet? Then he's milking his entrance. I've been texting and stuff like that, and I haven't even talked. I just don't know. This is the part where I'm like, I would be recording though, because I would want to get started. But like, I feel like they haven't done anything actually in the ring for an hour. No, not that long. Liv's match. I don't know when Liv's match is won. Or I guess I just got home not too long ago, so I don't know when the matches started. But this big gap before the main event, I think it's stupid. Like if you sit down, like if you way to ruin the show. You're not even doing it right, dumbass. He's a dumbass. He's not even doing the pose right. Really zoomed out on that shit. Give me a vodka fucking ad, I guess. I don't know.
Because in America tonight they celebrate the superstars aiming to achieve their own American dream. Grab an American today with Wheatley, the official vodka of WWE. Please enjoy responsibly.
Now we wait for Cody to ask them out. I could have definitely took my time a little bit more before I rushed, but it's okay.
Listen to this place. It's back. There's nothing marketing can offer more to the rest of this business. No advice is needed than without Alton. What marketing has done is divided the attention of Alton's opponent, Cody Rhodes. 90% of the interviews in the lead up to this, what Cody has done have been about marketing. That's a mistake.
Let's see what this entrance looks like, and I'm gonna get me a drink, entrance, a snack. I feel this match might start off slow too. It's gonna be a long main event, I would think. Uh-oh. Looks like it could be something. I'm waiting for him to say it, baby. That mannequin is Cody. What the freak? Bro, this is giving me chills a little. American nightmare. Undeniable. That's fire. That's what I was hoping Randy got. Randy didn't do anything. His snake just kind of came around and that was it. This is an entrance. Yeah, that's a no. This is an entrance. I'm just shocked that they didn't give Randy a good entrance. And he gave him a long entrance that let his people sing a song, which is fine. Randy, you got nothing creative we wanted to do, you know, you didn't want to. Damn, it looks dope. Same as hard. Bam. Damn, that thing's glistening. Dun 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 the wind and the sun, every thought out of control. Do it all, get them off the feet. God is here, about the door, and you want me to start the show. About the dog, the life, the one, the home. Whoa, I'm sad. No, God is there. No, there's no freedom. No, there's no freedom. No, he's walking back. I'll go ahead and get my drink and stuff. Oh. Oh, look, Brandy. Randy, get her. Randy, get her.
There's now there's been a very exciting couple of months for the undisputed WWE champion. The main 2v1. The lots of exciting people that chance to look up to. The man to carry this company into the next generation, doing everything right. But even men like Cody Rhodes, after what he's been through the past 3 years, and reach a breaking point. Will that breaking point be tonight? And use the word polarizing a lot tonight, Wayne. You can hear the reaction from the 50,000 plus here tonight in Las Vegas. Wayne Judas said they completely behind two one Cody Rhodes. They know what he's done for this industry. They know the words of Pat McAfee several weeks ago, criticizing what QB1 Cody Rhodes represents here. They know that's nonsense. He doesn't criticize Cody Rhodes. He criticized our industry. He criticized our business. He criticized all the WWE fans that have made that decision today. All the struck his own ego for some damn reason that none of us can understand. Well, just actually believe a word of what he said, or was he simply trying to get into the head of Cody Rhodes for whatever reason? Well, if that was the game plan, it has won. Let's be clear. The focus of Cody is split tonight. It's better that time. It's Alicia Taylor. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Taking long enough.
Introducing first the challenger. Yeah, right, Alicia. Listen up, you disgusting kids! Make some noise for the man who stands at 6'5", 275 pounds. A depiction of perfection in professional wrestling when he walks out of here tonight. He's going to show each and every one of you fat ass bums what greatness looks like as he becomes a 15-time world champion. The man who's going to save the business tonight.
Let's gonna be real. Randy Orton would not listen to that shit. I'm just being real. He would have done okay with his ass a long ass time ago.
Cody from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare.
Put that shit in the gym. Just gonna maybe asking me to get a headache doing nice. I have like a pain in my head. It's been 27 minutes since I was trying to get my dad and touch Joe up.
Repeat up on history. Oh my God, come on. McAfee assaulting Rhodes with a microphone. And now Randy Orton beating the hell out of the champion. And the match hasn't even started yet. Right before the bell is going to ring, the fix is in. McAfee knows exactly what he's doing. His carrots as cold as your life. And Cody trying to fight back now. Randy Orton sitting into the corner. And now Pat McAfee trying to get in the hole. Sitting down. Cody Rhodes. Get it! Josh Rhodes! Take a look back and say, it's the coming.
I thought he was hyping me up, but it really didn't. Why isn't he wearing a belt? Why is this shit? It's not weird, actually. All right, well, I'm okay with you kicking his ass, but like, what does this have to do with the match? That's the whole point. Like, this is why I don't want. You haven't even fought Randy yet.
Everything he's done to you, Cody. Beat the hell out of it. Everything he's done to you. Jelly Roll. But also,
I didn't take. So there's on the celebrity spot early then?
Jelly
Okay, let me get this straight. They're instead of just having Pat not come out with him and come out later, they're gonna have Pat get knocked out in the beginning, and then he's gonna come back at the end anyway. Because they're not gonna not have him in the finish of the match. It's been how.
As Cody Rhodes looks out with a smile, and now as they now to be out of here, Wade, here's the situation. Finally, we're going to get that one-on-one thing I need. That's the match between Orton and Rhodes. Finally, equal playing field. Nobody screwing around. Rhodes and Orton for the top.
Why is he on a stretch? I'm just taking it out already. I'm not gonna lie. It's one. It's a
online all week long about Randy Orton possibly being injured. But what I understand here, from what I understand, in the locker room today, there was a lot of talk about Randy Orton having a back injury. So will he be 100%?
You talk about a red herring. That's just another thing being thrown at Cody Rhodes to think about. I don't believe it for a second. Randy's been through the walls in his career. We know he's had major back injuries. I don't see any sign of that right now. So Randy's spot.
So does this back to be situations Randy up and all?
100%. Clearly, McAfee was here to be on the outside to be a major issue and a thorn in the side. So we take another leg of what just went down.
if they don't fight soon, I'm gonna lose them line.
Who's taking by January with an attack by Morrison and McAfee in the build-up to this.
McAfee is being carted out. Cody Rhodes is ready for a fight. The fight for Randy Orton looks to regroup. What is at stake here? Is Rhodes undisputed?
I think it happened somewhere in the middle. I mean, I don't know if that's better or not. Either way, I don't bother. He's gone.
Time 15 world titles. Flair at 16, Cena 17. Orton would love to break the records. He moves a minute closer if he wins tonight. This is the third main event of WrestleMania in Randy Orton's career. 22 years at WrestleMania this year.
This is really a position that neither man thought they were going to be in at this point of the match. The opening bell, no Pat McAfee here to help Orton, no Pat McAfee here to distract Cody Rhodes. We're getting straight up student versus teacher. I'll tell you right now, Cole, it rarely works out well when the student starts to outshine that teacher.
Now the right collar and elbow tie up into a headlock by Randy Orton and Rhodes here tonight. What does Orton have to do to win the title?
And there ain't some serious chance on there. They're trying to get through.
With a new game plan, pretty damn quickly.
For Cody Rhodes, the man has had a mixed bag in WrestleMania over the years.
I mean, it's good. It's right on. It's all right. It's all right. Might not break all of it, but I'm not.
Basically, over the last several weeks, they have blocked that out. Realize this is just another man you have to beat again.
Remember that this pineapple version of this drink might be one of my least favorites. I like pineapple everything. Maybe I like the flavor of pineapple. It's called Captain Morgan Slice pineapple daiquiri. I just say the pineapple, but like no, it's gross. It's gross pineapple.
So far.
Yeah, I'll still think about it. Why they've been sitting next to so long, they just I don't really mess with them.
But this is Randy Orton, who looks absolutely back to a physical look.
Cody bounced off the top turnbuckle by the Viper. Randy Orton, who has 9 wins.
I have to check my freaking battery on this.
What is Randy's primary motivation? He wants to be the greatest.
You actually just dip in that.
One step close tonight with a victory. Number 15.
Is only on. I didn't think it would take this long. It's already been 35 minutes, and they're just now getting going. So we have 19 left, 47 minutes. We're gonna YOLO it for now.
About how much he was inspired and impressed
We're gonna go right now.
Nobody has studied Randy Orton as deeply as Cody Rhodes has.
Rhodes now on the second row. Went for the Cody cutter. Got caught by Orton now. Randy. Oh, we haven't seen Randy get off the line. He delivered a backbreaker. Randy came up a bit late. You saw the way that Randy's back, his body torqued as he delivered that to Cody Rhodes. Now the moment of truth. Remember the King of the Ring a couple of years back? Not too much back. Randy Orton having the thumb to the eye.
People doesn't know what the hell anything was. I think you prepared for what you were gonna say. You just kind of like doesn't really make sense.
In that lower back, and see if Randy can shrug that off. That sometimes happens early in matches. You're not quite warm. Those were long entrances, a lot of nonsense on the outside before the match even starts. Sometimes your body cools down. Right now, just tweak a little something, and once the body temperature gets back up, and just running
up, delivering Randy now. Wildly sending the right hand, and he's hurt, and he's going to roll out of the ring. He's not back.
Is he actually hurt, or are they working us?
Out early in the week, and then there was a lot of talk about it today. And Randy was really hurt.
Imagine doing the angle. You came down here expecting to be 100%. You came down here expecting to have Pat McAfee in your corner. You're the challenger in the main event of WrestleMania. And everything just went to hell in a handbasket. Slow. Again, the pain part just moving slow.
Oh, now driving Randy into the corner back first. Cody Rhodes being extremely aggressive here tonight. Understanding Orton's got a problem, and now with a half crab, Cody Rhodes
The worst half crab I've ever seen. I never called it half crab. I called it half Boston crab. That is what is he? What is that doing?
A simple hesitation. Gold is on the line here. Your career legacy is on the line. This man wants to take everything from you.
And he admitting in an interview he made that Cody's like a brother to him. But this is about his legacy. That is what drives Randy at this point in his career.
It's a fascinating interview. I was amazed at how calm and controlled Randy was. There's a certain controlled psychosis about it, which I realize is an oxymoron, but it's true. It's like Randy can switch, and that absolute beast inside it comes out to play.
And I'm impressed with what Cody's doing tonight. No hesitation to attack the weakness of Orton.
Well, not at all, and this is what you have to do at this level. And after everything Orton has done to Cody over the past 4 or so weeks, this is exactly what Orton deserves. Who can forget the blast to the head with that steel chair several weeks ago on SmackDown that left Cody a bloody mess? What ended that friendship?
Orton blames Cody for a lot of he's saying that Cody is the one that unleashed the demons, told him to beat hard. Randy took it to heart.
Let me go. I haven't actually seen all of them. I have my phone, obviously. I can't give it. I'm streaming from it. I'm trying to think as far as just like things that I've seen. I'm not even sure who won the Jacob Drew match. I've seen that the Usos and LA Knight won with Speed Spot, which I haven't seen Speed Spot yet. And I've seen the Paige came back, which is exciting. I'm really excited to see her back. Braun Breaker, I heard, came back and screwed Seth, which wasn't expected, which is not a bad fit. It's classic storytelling, so I don't mind that. Like, this is the thing. I'm enjoying like what I'm watching, but this match is like starting off so slow. Like, this is the only match I'm actually getting to watch. So it's kind of like, why am I bothering? Because I'm like, it's really about how they finish it. I want to see my boy win his 15th. I want documentation of that happening. If it doesn't happen, I'm pissed. But like, I would almost consider leaving work early tomorrow so I could watch all of it live. If it's not busy tomorrow, it's possible I do. Because night 2 is way better. I would like to watch night 2 probably. And plus, the first match of night 2 is Oba versus Brock, which should be over quick. But I still want to see it. Like, I want to feel it. I guess I can always go back and watch it. But the point is, like, there's some things.
The issue that might be.
Maybe just trying to somehow get himself back to the match. Cody Rhodes now looks to climb to the top rope.
He's barely got started in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, don't know, Randy. Yeah, Randy's getting his ass kicked right now. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell I said. Because I'm not. I'm a little cooked. I'm being honest. And this interest just took so long.
And now Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes exchanging blows. Orton needs to end this match quickly to have a chance.
Quickly. Oh, you heard, listen to that. He said Randy Orton has to end this quickly, and it's 41 minutes live. So until all the match goes from this point on. Superplex. Superplex. This was all like makeshift, by the way. So even this stream going live, because I just didn't think I'd be able to watch it. I couldn't watch it on my phone all day, which I wanted to be able. I wanted to watch something next as well on my phone, but my shit wasn't working. So when I got home and tried it on my computer and it worked, I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. I'll watch it. I'll watch some of it." I was like, "Oh shit! Well, the Randy Orton match will be last. Randy Orton's my favorite. I should at least watch him. Watch him." So I mean, that's here we are. Can't have so much trash already. I've only been home for 2 hours. Hour really.
Superlative best. As much as it's hindering Orton's abilities, if he can block it out, if he can focus, if he can just do enough, there is a path to victory. And this is it.
There's the creepy DDT, that vintage Randy Orton again, working the back.
I'll tell you right now, there may not be a move in the entirety of wrestling that does not involve the back somehow.
Mm-mm.
Going down and Robin to apparently bang the mat.
Randy Orton was all like soft with his little tip up.
Back to his feet for the RKO. Cody able to counter. Randy grabbed his back again.
Myself, my channel. Wow, is that even that's allowed? You can do that? I mean, I gotta update my channel point stuff. I haven't done a game stream in so long since Cyberpunk's been over that that's when I usually focus on that kind of stuff. I haven't really done like wrestling based things.
There's a destruction around us. It may be about to get worse here.
I don't look at that shit.
Lungs delivering those blows on the announce table, which he's doing to Cody Rhodes.
Like I said, I don't. There's one in there.
Tonight, being the champion, Randy's got a pinner submit Rhodes.
So I gotta approve the redeems. I never really messed with them. Well, that's what my mods are for. They deal with that stuff. Oh, water. Oh, Randy's getting drinking water. I gave him the water back to McCall. Is he gonna count? Yeah, I don't see him counting.
So you see that belief might be back in the eyes of Randy Orton.
Oh no! What?
Oh, Randy Orton in the hole.
Cody's been soft.
I don't even know where that is. I have to look. I don't know where that would be. Is that like in my? Obviously one of my settings. I just don't know which setting. I don't know where it would look.
Yeah, she began by back to Theodore.
Which might have been the best thing that could have happened to Cody Rhodes based on how things turned out in the aftermath.
Mod, you see it? Oh, Randy Orton's bleeding. Why is Randy Orton bleeding?
And Cody now going to focus on that wound on the forehead of Randy.
Yes, there was more. So there was a lot. Then it was clear. He just like went in and approved all of them. And we'll go through. I'll go through it and update my things. So there will be wrestling streams And again, and I guess I new game stream eventually. I don't want to drink that much, so most of them probably gonna be on. I gotta try and get sound alert or something.
4 weeks ago, Max would have had some sympathy, some empathy from his former mentor, from his former friend. Can't show that tonight, Cody.
Yeah, but a lot has changed in the last 4 weeks.
Much of the industry, business has changed
So quickly because of what has happened in this rivalry.
It's on. Do if you're gonna do it, do it. Don't half-ass what you're trying to do here.
See here. Cody never thought he would be in this position tonight. He didn't think he'd get a Viper so softened up by injury.
And Cody showing no mercy at all.
Nor should he.
That is to keep my moves. Randy Orton drops in the ring. Cody's got a chance into the cover to retain the championship. Orton just gets the shoulder up.
Orton is a shell of a competitor right now, and you're in there with one of the greatest in Cody Rhodes. Not where they want to be.
Well, he just wiped the blood on his chest. I mean, it's Randy Orton did it to his shirt, so I mean, fair play.
Down by Cody. Almost enjoying what he's doing to Orton.
It's catharsis, isn't it? Everything Orton has brought Cody through over the past month or so. Well, here's your reward, Viper.
Well, I mentioned at the top of the match, Wade, at some point, everybody reaches that breaking point. And we wondered if Cody was going to reach it tonight.
Cody.
You better not do that DDT, Cody.
Just looking with.
He's been through so much mentally.
We're doing Cody still. Maybe they're gonna.
Cody Rhodes, maybe about to deliver some of Randy's own medicine.
Is Randy actually spent or injured or something? Because I feel like they are doing a lot of things slower. Like I feel like they set that spot up and then they just stopped. I don't know.
Randy talked about his legacy. It's about Cody's legacy as well. A 3-time world champion.
You feel if Cody can put something on Orton here, it really is game over. And Cody wants to do it in style like that.
And now just mocking Randy.
They're not. Get him, Randy. Hit him with RKO, Randy. Wow, the crossroads. 1, 2.
To a 15th world championship. What a burst of energy. And a burst of ideas at exactly the right time there for Randy Orton. Simply transcendent. From the Viper connected to
That was clean.
Can Orton get back to being the Viper? How quickly can he put a strike?
A couple minutes ago. Oh, that you mean like a new point redemption thing? Is that what you're trying to say? I forgot what I was saying a couple minutes ago. Randy Orton, get him. Get him, Randy. Get him. Yeah, there's no way he hits him with that. 1, 2. I'm worried something's gonna go wrong here. Oh, RKO. Cody with the RKO. 1, 2. I wish just one day they would actually end the match like that. One day to win it with someone else's finisher. They do that spot a lot, but they never ever is that. But it's a cool spot. That wasn't the best. It was like a clean RKO. I mean, technically, Cody already does an RKO, which is a Cody cutter when he does it off the top rope and your chip. So there we go.
It is clutch time. The Undisputed WWE Championship match. Cody Rhodes, the champion, Randy Orton, the busted open challenger, who just collapsed on the floor in front of us.
Yeah, someone's happening. Something's gonna happen.
Against all the insults from McAfee, from all the attacks by Randy Orton, now looking to finish the job. Randy Orton took the low road while Cody Rhodes happy to be there. And I'm wondering, Orton slammed at him as well. And this is a completely different Cody Rhodes. The breaking point has been reached for the champion. It's WrestleMania. It's the main event. The gold is on the line against your current most hated nemesis, a man who tried to take from you everything you hold dear.
Anyone's blood's drying up already, so I don't know what that cut, how that bad that cut is.
Measuring
RKO, Randy. That's not it. 1, 2. Oh, I believe for a second. I believe for a split second. By the way he was laying on him, I was like, maybe that was it.
This is RKO connected astoundingly a kick out from a drunken Cody Rhodes to man
Come on, bro.
who look completely spent in this main event, but someone has to win this thing. Orton spent, Rhodes is spent. The main event of WrestleMania Saturday. Everything on the line. The prestigious WWE Championship.
22 minutes. Once the match is over, I can go get the charger and I can watch the rest of the post show stuff. And hopefully I can get see how everything else looks. Yeah.
Rhodes maybe getting the upper hand here. Randy Orton turns it around. Slow twitch, but with the back, the left back, with the back. He's the injured. Oh, he's a opponent puncher in the eye. Rhodes to the eye. Oh, what? Charles Robinson. The referee was blunted. I don't think he was a judge. That was the official. I mean, look in the eyes. The official didn't see it. And now Randy Orton.
The low blow the fuck out of him. Yep, no. Oh, he low blowed right. Yeah, see my battery thing just came on. So just 20 minutes still, so we're gonna try it. Try and get to the end of this match. Cody Carter.
With an RKO out of nowhere, and there's no official. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God. Is this dude? What the fuck? I mean, obviously I knew he was coming back, but like, is the official thing? That's nuts.
There's no way this is legal. There's a bit of a tackled by Fire Ups in TKO, as has been alluded to on SmackDown the past couple of weeks.
Come on, bro. RKO his ass, please, Randy. Please RKO his ass, Randy. What? What the fuck just happened?
The student became the teacher's tonight. Cody Rhodes with the killer instinct. And that stupid Pat McAfee may have cost Orton an opportunity to win his 15th world title.
I didn't get to see what I wanted, so I mean,
Children ended up looking nothing like any of us anticipated. This is why Cody missed it, left them 8 and RKO. Larry attempted the low blow. Cody was close to it. Low blow off his own. And this is where things really took a crazy turn. Attack from Cody turned into an RKO. Before Rex to make the cover, got back to being turned up. Deep back and running. Throwing out the hands out. Reach out bandit to Cody. Ready to capitalize. One crossroads later.
should I be the stupidest? Oh,
Dr. Stan has been through over the past the last 3 years. But Cody Rhodes stands victorious tonight. With a cover, up and already bloody Cody. Randy, don't! Randy, don't! No!
he finally did one. He finally got a punt.
Showing his true colors.
Still stupid finish, but
So much for his brother, Cody.
you could have just gave him the title there. What's the fucking difference? This is okay. Someone's got to explain that finish to me. I thought I was gonna stay on and watch the post of stuff, which I could still do, but I just don't. It just doesn't make it didn't make a lick of sense. Not a lick of sense. I can't wait to see what they try to explain to me. Because why did he RKO Pat McAfee when he's referee and he could have counted the pin for you? It's just who booked that? Like I just don't know what to think of that. It was anticlimactic. I didn't have a big reaction. See, didn't my boy didn't win. I mean, if he still wins, he's obviously still gonna keep feuding with Cody, which is a good thing because this is literally only the first match. But the fact that Cody wins here, hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow should be better, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like the overall, like this is my initial review. This match was probably no matter I thought was like a given that Randy would win. Maybe that's why they didn't do it because everybody expected Randy Orton to win here, which is hey, which was a swerve for swerve's sakes. It's whatever. I've always said that's stupid to do things just because people expect it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. It means it's probably the right thing to do. But the fact that they add that little part at the end where he does punt Cody, so they could do anything with Cody being out for a while and Randy Orton saying he took him out. The feud's still going to keep going. So I mean, Randy Orton's going to get that title reign eventually. I would hope, but I don't know, just the way he did it. Like they're going to explain it, but so far they haven't done a very good job of explaining anything. So I don't have any faith that they're going to explain that as well either. Because like Randy Orton had the match won, and he RKO'd the one person who was the referee in that situation. He wasn't an official referee. I don't know if that would even counted, but by RKO him get distracted and then get hit with our crossroads. And we just proved the other day that Randy Orton, or like not the other day, but like the last big event, that Randy Orton wasn't like that anymore. Like he wasn't gonna get distracted. He wasn't gonna do dumb shit. And then he did dumb shit right there. Not Pat McAfee. I mean, just I don't even want to. This is the, I don't even want to go back to what everybody else is saying. I don't. So normally, that's what I normally would do. I might go back and watch the stuff from earlier, but this is gonna like this is part of what I talked about with with streaming and everything. Like having a voice, I've been trying to get a voice behind. Like when it comes to wrestling stuff, especially like I'm just gonna I'll just tell you if I like something or I don't like someone or I don't like it. It's just it is what it is. But people want to talk about it and fight and discuss. That's part of why I do these anyway, or why I want to do streaming, why I want to do these things. I just don't have like the drive to do like the content part, making all these videos I can make for Cyberpunk for. Oh God, I don't want to know what this is. Things back on. I don't know what I want. I want to hear what they're trying to spin real quick. I just want to know what they're saying about the main event.
To give you all the reaction, analysis, and live guests following WrestleMania.
I do want to watch this. I don't know if I'll watch it on stream. Yeah, no, and you do a good job of just coming in, which is fine. Like when it comes to gaming, that's more what I expect you to be for. In fact, I need people that understand the wrestling part in here more. Like, I have other mods that watch wrestling that should be in here, but they're just usually not. It's I don't need to chat a lot. I need a focused thing, a focused thought process. I used to do streams when I would like have thought that I want to have. And when it comes to wrestling, I usually just watch, react, and then I move on from it. But when I used to do old stream, I used to talk about like all kinds of random TV shows. Nowadays, I try to stay focused because I don't have a chat that like direct me one way or the other. If it's an Aiden RKO for his trouble, I want to hear what that doesn't make sense. Why would he RKO him?
The first question, Cody Rhodes even be able to talk on Friday night? And and Randy was bringing up this devastating that we haven't seen for quite some time, leaving Cody with a lot of questions going into Friday at SmackDown. The next question being, where the hell am I?
Oh, of course it went off. Okay. Well, that answers my question. I'm not gonna watch that on my phone anyway. I don't need to watch that on the computer, but the computer, I guess, decided to give out. But I appreciate the time I did go on here, and any amount of time that I can stream is a good time. And it's because it's not like it's stressful. It's just the game's sometimes stressful usually, but like wrestling stuff is just sometimes it's not good. It's not good content. So I'm not gonna fake it. So if I'm not invested in it, like if Randy Orton had won, I would have been excited. The punt was still kind of gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. But I wanted him to win the title. Like I thought it was the time, and then Cody could chase Randy for a long. We can, yeah, we totally can. I'm not gonna. I was gonna ask you about that earlier today, actually, about playing something soon, because like I don't have anything else to do, and I've been like Cat is crazy though. She's definitely DPS though, right? I would imagine she would definitely feel like a DPS character. figure. I can delete that words off of there now because I'm only going to use that for that one. I might go ahead and put in. I'll do that when I get off here, but I'll put my title on this so it's not the same thing. 'Cause I usually have it for Monday Night Raw, and because that's all I ever stream from my phone is Monday Night Raw. But since WrestleMania is tomorrow too, and if the timing works out that tomorrow they're on the same way, then maybe I'll watch a couple matches tomorrow instead of just like the main event part. But it's just a matter with the timing lines of it. And if I do leave early, which is, I'm not saying it's impossible. I leave early and do and stream, but I probably will definitely do at least do something. But I'll message you again a little bit if you want to play for real. Just hit me up with something. I've been on my, I would be on my phone since I've been on stream. But I'm probably gonna smoke again, and then I'm ready. I'm down to play. I'm gonna do. I'll play them, play whatever. But I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Happy